Leonie. I've come to do your weekly guidance. I hope you're all good and well. So this is from the 6th through to the 10th of November 2023. I'm going to be using the Wonderland Tarot, and I will pull you some Angels of Atlantis at the very end to give you those final messages. This is the second time I tried doing this, so you know, for some of you, something around you is going to be second time around. It's going to be certainly a repeating pattern or cycle that's going on here that's feeling quite uncomfortable as well as we speak. Now again, I'm going to go through the cards that I already pulled, because I pulled out the Devil here and I also pulled out the Eight of Swords. Now this is kind of like mind games, toxicity around you, between you and another, or you and another situation. It could be you in your head as well, that's but it could be somebody else that's in your head, keeping you tied or bound in some kind of way as well, keeping you trapped. And to me, it seems as if you can't get clarity on the whole situation, how to move on, how to move forward, how to get out of this stuck situation. It's like time has stood still. That's kind of what I was seeing here. It's very toxic anyhow, and so, you know, it seems a bit messy. It seems a bit messy. Whatever you're in, it is a messy scenario or situation. It doesn't help by the overthinking and the worrying about things either. But again, somebody's in your head here, and if there's mind games going on, you're not going to see things clearly, and you are going to feel trapped, and you are going to feel like you have no choice or option here. You know, it's almost like you're waiting for that new beginning as well. And this is why you stay put. You're waiting for a new beginning, but again, there's no clarity on this scenario situation. Look at all the clouds behind as well, which shows that even your judgment's being clouded here. Everything about you and your energy at the moment is, there's a cloud around you, and it's feeling kind of, you don't know what to do or what to say. Your voice has been taken as well. I was picking up on lots of anxiety. It's like you're screaming and shouting, but nobody's hearing you as well. But it is literally like, I don't know if some of you are clock watching right now, because clocks were coming up here big time, like looking at the clock, watching the clock, time stand still, that kind of thing. But 12 o'clock is also really important here as well. So again, whether that's morning, night, whenever, but I've got that in mind for whatever reason. Now again, if you're sitting down at the table with someone, there's no, it just feels really messy. There's no resolution here. There's no resolution with that Devil. It's messy. It is messy. It's almost like you don't know, you don't have the right words, you don't know what to say, you don't know what to do, because you're just going around in circles with this, and it's Groundhog Day for somebody. It really is. It's very tiring and very heavy. Some of you, it could be foods as well. Some of you are eating the wrong foods. You're got some bad habits going on big time, and you don't know what's right, what's good for you, what's bad for you. You're very much stuck in your head, and you might be feeling very kind of heavy and tired and having headaches at the moment as well. So this week is about elimination. I'm seeing sweets here, I'm seeing sweet foods, I'm seeing dairy as an issue, gluten. Again, I'm no doctor, obviously. If you've got intolerances and things like that going on, obviously you've got to eliminate those and go by professional advice. But your diet will certainly need looking at this week. Big time. For some of you, justice. Okay. There's new contracts here coming in your way. There is new contracts, and this is to do with a partnership as well, of some kind. Some of you may be forced into signing something, so just be aware if you're presented with any kind of papers or legal documents or something this week, and if it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Don't feel as if you're obliged to sign anything. Really go through the fine small print, because there is just something that needs to be nipped in the bud here big time. And I feel like someone's dictating, you should do this or you should do that, and if it doesn't feel right, like I said, stand in your power, stand strong and firm with this. I know if someone's bossing you around to do something, it's really kind of pushy energy. But with that justice coming through, again, this is going to test some patience. I'm sitting here drumming my fingers. So it's going to test someone's patience, and it's going to get you thinking. It is going to get you thinking. So just be aware of documents this week, signing of any paperwork, documents, or don't go into anything that just doesn't feel right. This is all I'm saying. Really trust that intuition, trust that gut feeling, because we've got the devil here, we've got the eight of swords as well. So they're not really kind of great energies to be going into and signing any kind of documents at all, or signing any kind of contract, even if it's a karmic contract or something along those lines as well. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Someone's not willing to work with you here. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Look, they're willing to kind of... We've got the justice, then we've got the devil. I'm telling you, something's really toxic here and out of sorts, out of balance. And if you went into any kind of business or engagement or contract with this other person, it is not gonna end well. But they may be really trying to push you into something here, back you into a corner in some kind of way, as if you've got no choice or no other option, or something along those lines. Just be aware, just be cautious, and remember, look, it's just an energy. You're not really trapped. There are choices, there are options available, and you can quite easily say no, and you can take steps towards, you know, whatever feels right for you easily. But this person's going to get in your mind in some kind of way, even if they're not already. Look at this. We've got a tired person here with the Empress card. A very tired, I don't know if this is, again, it's coming across as female. It doesn't have to be. It could be either gender. It doesn't matter. But I'm feeling the female in this whole scenario situation is very tired. And there'll be maybe somebody younger looking up to them, really trying to offer them love, support, guidance, something along those lines. But this person is tired of fighting, tired of arguing, tired of being stuck, stagnant in the same old scenarios, situations. This person wants a new beginning, and there is no reason why this person cannot go alone. This is all I'm saying. And this person may even well end up going alone, because whatever this is toxic, like I said. But the Empress is someone who has fought alone before, has gone through every kind of battle that you could ever imagine, mentally, physically, emotionally, very strong person, individual. But look how tired this person is. Really tired. Worried as well, stressed, pressure. There could also be, like I said, health issues here. Again, if we're dealing with mother figures, I just feel like there's so much going on this week. It's crazy. Where do you start? Where do you start? There's certainly reassurance coming in from the young'uns, let's just say. The children. And coming in, bringing in lots of love and support this week through toxic, dramatic scenarios, situations around you. And there's certainly fights and battles coming in here with that Justice card as well. So I just feel like stand your ground, stand for what's right for you. Don't back down. Justice will be served, and again, that can, you know, the universe will sort that out. Like I'm saying, I just feel like you're backed into a corner and you're so tired with everything. You might just need to get out into nature to get yourself grounded, to clear that air so that you can think straight with what's going on. Because look, yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune coming out, you're just going around in circles here. You're chasing after nothing. It's like you can never catch up. It's like you can never be on top of your game. Again, we've got a clock here as well. There's never enough time. Never enough time. But somebody's going around in circles with you, playing with your mind in some kind of way. Open your eyes, see what's going on. Alright, this is why you're tired, why you're drained. This is why you're feeling trapped. Again, same scenario, same situation. It's toxic. Maybe you're aware, but you don't know how to deal with it. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to cut ties, or you don't know how to say no. You're stuck. This is what I'm saying. There's always choices and options, and that's what the Seven of Cups has come out saying. Now, again, you could be faced with several choices and decisions to make about a certain person. It could be about a contract. It could be about your life in general, what you want for you. Could be many different things. Again, you could have issues going on around your health and eating and intolerances and all sorts going on with you at the moment. You're just going to have to eliminate things here. Eliminate everything that's weighing you down or pulling your energy down in any kind of way. So if you're noticing that certain foods are doing this for you by your addictions, take them out your diet completely. And it's the same energetically with people. Take them out your diet. Honestly. You'll see a big improvement. I am picking up really bad headaches here, especially over our right eye. So some of you may be suffering with headaches. But again, you know, seek that medical advice. But there's games all over the place, and it just feels, look, my voice is being taken, so I know that this is affecting you and getting your words out and getting you, you know, you're not being heard. Your voice is not being heard in any way. And this is why, because you can't see how to move on or move forward in this scenario situation. It's keeping you tired, and it feels as if you're backed into a corner for some reason. But again, there is a way out of this, and it's easier than what it is in your head, if that makes sense. All you got to do is step outside of it. All you got to do is close the door behind you, or all you got to do is say no. You know, it's not as complicated as you think. But certainly with that Wheel of Fortune coming out, you're going around in circles. Something's got to give, something's got to change. Same shit, different day. That's kind of what I'm seeing. You're tired. Let's just see what we've got with the Eight of Swords here. Someone's got to give, someone's got to change with the Eight. Look, what did I say? Page of Swords, but that looks like the Queen of Swords to me. Similar energies. It's just a case of, there may be anger and frustrations here as well, but this is about cutting cords, cutting ties with everything toxic around you. It's about focusing on the light, focusing on, you know, bringing your power back in some kind of way, because this is powerless at the moment, and this is why you're so tired and drained and all sorts that's going on with you. You've got so much going on in your head, it's crazy. It's becoming toxic as well, because that's the headspace that you're in at the moment. Now with the Hierophant coming out with the Justice card, again, it's about faith, needing to keep that faith every step of the way. But it is something to do with some form of commitment. Maybe you're looking up to somebody, and that's why. Maybe you really admire somebody. Maybe you look up to them and you think, yeah, I can make this work, I can do whatever. It could be. But we've got someone smug here as well, really smug. Because they know they've got power and control over you in some kind of way. They're bigger, they've got the gift of the gab, they've got whatever. They've got the answers for everything. It's like you haven't got your voice, or you haven't got... There's just blockages all over the place. This person's hanging on. This person's hanging on. Whether it's you allowing them to hang on, or whether it's they're just hanging on, not allowing you to move on, move forward, or to make the changes that you need to change. It's all toxic. Whatever it is, it's all toxic. It's not a healthy environment. Let's see. Feeling quite dizzy here with someone as well, but banging headaches, like migraine standard, you know. Dizziness as well. High Priestess has come out with the Empress card. Now these are highly intuitive cards, highly intuitive individual. This is someone, we're talking like, we're working with the dark and the light here. That's what we're dealing with, the yin, the yang, the dark, the light. But the balance is certainly off here big time. It could be multiple areas of your life as well. You're just feeling kind of like lost all over the place with everything. And so you're in your head questioning everything as well. But again, it's asking you to send it all out to the universe. Okay, but make sure that you know, really focus on what you do want now, and take the steps that you need to kind of, number one, bring you back as an individual, but and look after yourself. I do need to say that, because you're the one living your life at the end of the day. If you don't look after yourself, you do become drained, deflated, you know, end up going around in circles. There's certain reflections here of some kind anyhow. Maybe you just need to really work through them, but cutting the negativity out at the same time. You could do, but you know, it just seems like you're going around in circles with this. If you could have done it, you could have done it at any time. So it's not simple. It's not simple. But the High Priestess is about trusting that inner guts, using your intuition to get you through everything that you're going through at the moment, to focus on the light, to get yourself grounded, to send all your problems out to the universe, to relieve some of the pressure that you're carrying here. Now the Wheel of Fortune, like I said at the very end here, you know, stop chasing, stop running. Stop running away, for one thing. Stop chasing those things and people, and stop chasing after everyone. You focus on yourself now. You look after number one. That's it. Nobody else. You know, they're running away. They're getting away with everything here, and it's like you're doing all the work. Yeah, look, with the Nine of Wands. Tired. You need rest. You need rest. Yeah, and certainly keep those boundaries in place. Don't knock those boundaries down at all. There could be arguments, disagreements this week because of you stepping into your power, but you need to. You've got to follow your heart big time. Yeah, what did I say? Right, I'm going to show you, because I know I'm just waffling on at the moment, but you might be doing that as well. With the Tower come out. Now this is chaos, disruption, things blowing up here. Again, anger, frustration, arguments, disagreements, rug being pulled from under your feet, or someone's feet anyway. But I think that's because it's so toxic. You know, I know we've had bonfire, like, yes, a bonfire night yesterday here in the UK. It's like the fireworks going off here big time. It's just going to kick off. But it's going to get worse and worse if you don't deal with this scenario situation. The only way you can deal with it is to shut the door, walk away. And that's what this is saying. By you following your heart. By literally going with the flow, following your heart. People will step in to help you out here big time. But you've got to shut some doors, and you've got to find that strength to walk away. Walk away from everything that's no longer serving your purpose. These toxic people, scenarios, situations, even in your own headspace. Walk away from all that overthinking that you're doing and just act. then you'll get yourself immediately out of that energy. They're telling you to focus, and that you've got everything within to deal with every problem that you face at the moment. This is someone who gets organized, who is focused, who is very kind of organized, and this is someone who gets things done. You might even turn to someone that is very knowledgeable here, who can help you out in some kind of way, maybe even financially, could do. But there's a wise person here, a very wise person, and all it takes is a little bit of organisation and a little bit of focus in the right positive areas of your life to keep sight of that end goal. It really is. Very mixed bag this week. Very mixed bag. But you know what? If you want change, if you want to get out of this scenario situation, stop playing the game. Stop allowing yourself to feel everything that's being thrown your direction. Stand in your power and focus on what's right and what's true for you. Let's see what the Angels of Atlantis say. Let's see. These are massive cards. Look, I've only got tiny hands. Let's see. Very pretty though. Mind games. Crazy. I just don't get all these mind games that people play. I really don't. We're all supposed to be here looking after each other, you know, with love and light and all that crazy shenanigans. But it's a crazy world. It's a crazy system. There's so much fear. It's insane in the world. This is about you now coming back down to earth, to really get yourself grounded and focused, to focus on the light more than anything, and know that there is hope. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Even though you've got to do the hardest of hard things, you're going to be okay. Let's see. Communion. I thought I said communication and I haven't got my glasses, but communion. So I just feel like you've certainly got your spirit guides there with you. You certainly got a lot of love surrounding you. A lot of love surrounding you. And everything that you're going through is a major test. We know that. But you're certainly not alone. Certainly not alone here. Big time. Yeah. Not surprised this came out for you guys. But your intuition is bang on. Trust it. 100%. If something's not right, it's because it isn't right. If it's good and if it's all happy and rosy, then that's fine, great. But trust your intuition with everything that you're going through. It's leading you to change of some kind, some major change, some major upheaval. I didn't need to say that. And yeah, I'm not surprised this came out either with the Justice card. Balance is being restored in your life in some kind of way. So there will be some form of communication coming in through your intuition. So just watch out for that. But obviously, what they're telling you on the bottom of the deck, don't give up. Hope. Keep that in the back of your mind. Alright, so that's kind of what we got for you for this week, guys. I hope that helps you. I really hope that makes sense. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I do appreciate that. And I will see you all again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.